Good morning children. Welcome back to online classes. So children, previous class we have discussed about the sun. Yeah, children, the sky above me. So numbers of things we have discussed in previous classes. So let me recall all those things whatever I finished children. Then I will continue the lesson. So let me ask question whatever I finished in the previous classes. So tell me children, what does the sun give us? Tell me. Yes, the sun gives us heat and light day and night, and it also gives us season. When the sun rises, it gives the energy for all living things. You know children? So next, second question. Why can we see the moon only during the night? Tell me children. Why can we see the moon only during the night? Why? Because in the absence of sun, we can see the moon at night. In the daytime, we cannot see. Why? The sunlight. Because of the sunlight, the bright light of sun, the rays of sun, we cannot find the moon and stars in the daytime. Okay, children? So, why do the sun, moon and the stars look so small? Why they look so small? Because they are very far from us. They are very far from us, so they look very small. Yeah, children. The hottest season of the year is dash. Tell me. Yes, summer season. The coolest season? Yes, winter season. You know children? So these are all the things we have discussed in the previous class. So remember children, sun is also one star. But this star have more bright, this star have more light. So it is also called the king of star, which gives us heat, light and energy. Clear children? So children, today you are going to learn one more very interesting topic, the same unit, that is unit 11 inverse. The topic is the sun and shadows. The sun and shadow. Yeah, children? We need the sunlight. Why we need the sunlight, children? Tell me. We need light to see the things. If everywhere dark, you can find, you can observe, you can see the things. Maybe you cannot. So, we need light to see the things, whatever is there, surrounding, whatever is there in home, outside, on the road, in the park, in river. We need a light to see all those things. Yeah, children, we cannot see these all the things in the dark. You can see in the dark these all the things you cannot find. Yeah, children. So, sun is very, very important. Sun is very, very important. Why? Because it gives us light. That light we need to see the things. To see the things we need a light. So in the daytime we can go anywhere, but when it comes to dark, we all are taking a rest in our houses, in our home. Yeah, children? So a shadow is very dark. A shadow is very dark. You know, dark patches formed when a thing does not let light pass through it. When the light does not pass through it, then we can see the shadow. And the children, that time we can see the shadow. You know, a dark area or a shed. A dark area or shed caused by an object when it blocks the direct rays of light. When it's blocked the direct rays of light. Just think it's a ball. It is a ball. What is that, children? It's a ball. This is a ball. Yes. It's a ball. What I give on the definition here? See, a shadow is a light. A shadow is a dark patch formed when a thing does not let light pass through it. When this is the sun. When the sunlight, sun rays, when it does not pass these things, then we can see the shadow of ball. We can see the shadow of ball. Just you can see. Here the rays can pass, it cannot pass. Yeah, children. So it cannot pass an object when it's blocked. It's blocking that. When it's blocked, the direct rays of light. See, it is direct rays of light. It's blocked. So we can see the shadow of ball. You can see here. This is the shadow of ball. And the children, the shadow of ball. You can see. Clear all right? See one more time. Listen, children. A dark area or shed caused by an object when it blocks the direct rays of light, then we can see the shadow. That means what? When the things does not let light pass through it, that moment we can see the shadow. You can see this rays can pass in that ball, inside of the ball. No, it cannot pass. So we can see the shadow. Even though house shadow also we can see. See here, in that house also the rays cannot pass. In this object the rays cannot pass. Then we can see the shadow of house. We can see the shadow of house. See here. This is all things which when the things does not let light pass through it. See, it is passing, it is going inside. It cannot. At that moment we can see the shadow. See here, children. This is the shadow. Tree, ball, animals, we human beings, inside our body rays can pass. Sunlight can pass. No, it cannot pass. So we can see our shadow. One table take, one chair, one pen, pencil, eraser, paper, plastic paper, everything you can take a one object. In that object, the light does not pass it. Then we can see the shadow only. Yeah, the children, when the light of the sun is blocked by an object, the dark area beside that object is called a shadow. So what is the definition here, children? I will write here. What is the shadow? When the light of the sun beside that object, beside that object is called a shadow. So here in this image you can see here the rays. What they given? When the light of the sun, see, when the light of the sun is blocked by an object, this is object. House is what here? House is object. Ball is object. Clear children? See here. When the object, the dark area, see here, this is the shadow of house. This dark area beside that object, beside this one, very near, very close, beside that object is called a shadow. So this area is dark area is called the shadow. It is the shadow of this object. It is the shadow of this house. Just now I have shown the ball also. Yeah, children. So let me show the some image. Then you will clearly understand. Here you can see children, this boy is playing, and beside there only you can see the dark place, and the dark place is called the shadow of this boy, and he is playing with the ball. You can see the ball shadow also. Here you can see the ball shadow. Yeah, no children? The next you can see this boy also playing with the ball. See the beside of that boy there is a shadow. You know, see he is playing with the different ball. See the ball image, ball shadow and this boy shadow. Next you can see this girl is playing. See the girl's shadow. You can see beside only near to girl. This is girl's shadow. Next you can see this boy. This boy is doing exercise. See the boy shadow. The next here you can see this both girls are sitting on the bench. See the both shadow. See the next one, this bird, hen shadow. See this tree shadow. Next see the house shadow. Now just now I have shown the numbers of images that have a shadow. Yeah, children. See, early in the morning when the sun rises, early in the morning when the sun rises, when the sun is low in the sky, early in the morning when the sun is low in the sky, that time we can see the long shadow. Early in the morning we can see the long shadow. Clear children? When the sun is above the tree, that is a noon time. When the sun is above the tree, we can see the short shadow. We can see the very short shadow. Clear children? So here shadow have the different length. Shadow have the different length. We'll see that. So what is that? Shadow have the different length. The position of the sun. The position of the sun decide the length of shadow. So the position of the sun. This is the position of the sun decide the length of a shadow. At noon, the sun is overhead. see the long shadow. Yeah, no, children. So let me show the some image. Yes, children. In this image, you can see in the morning when the sun rises. In the morning when the sun rises, your shadow is in the west. Your shadow is in the west. Just to see your shadow, it is in the west. But in the evening, your shadow is in the east. Your shadow is in the east. So children, shadow in the morning and evening are long. Just to see the shadow also. This is evening and this is morning. Morning and evening shadows are long. Just you can see it's a long. While shadow at noon are shortest. See the shadow in the noon time when the sun is overhead. The shadow is very shortest. So this is about when the shadow on a sunny day. When it is on a sunny day, we can find morning and evening shadow is very long, and in the noon time shadow we can see it's a very shortest shadow. Yeah, no, children? Here you can see, children, this plant image. It is a morning time, the shadow is very long. Yeah, no, children? In the evening time, you can see the shadow is very long. You can see, children, clear image. See the shadow is very long in the evening. Just you can see. Yeah, no, evening the shadow is very long, but in the noon time you can find very short shadow. Just you can see the short shadow of tree, but in the evening and the morning you can find the long shadow. Yeah, no, children? When sunshine, we can see our shadow. The shadow do exactly the same action as us. Here I shown the image what this girl is doing. She is dancing. So same exact action here our shadow do. Just you can see. You know, this boy is playing with the ball, and here also you can see this boy also playing with ball. So just to see, children, here the shadow do exactly the same action as us. Same action. Just you can see it is the same action only. Sitting, doing the exercise, same action as it is it's doing. The shadow has go away when the sun set. Just you can see here, no image, no shadow only. Because why? The shadow has go away when the sun sets. You can find here any shadow? No. Because why? Now sun is already set. So we cannot find any shadow. Clear, children? Yes, children. So numbers of images I have shown how the position of the sun is decide the length of a shadow. Yeah, the children, just we can see here. Here is one tree, and this side one tree, and middle is one tree. Clear, children? Just you can when the sun rises, here we can see the big shadow. Yeah, no? This is the shadow of trees. And the evening also, we can see the shadow is very big. Yeah, no? The shadow is very big. But only in the noon time we can find a very short shadow. Very short we can find. It's in front. Okay, children? Very short shadow we can find only at the noon time. But in the evening and the morning, we can find the long shadow. Clear, children? But children, if there is a cloud covered the sun, you can see your shadow. Tell me, you can see your shadow? Yes or no? No, we cannot see. Yeah, the children, sometimes we can see very light shadow. Yes, but if it is full dark, then we cannot find our shadow. Clear, children? So the length of the shadow is depend upon the sun position. Clear, children? It is depend upon the sun position only. Yes, this is overhead sun. We can find very short shadow. Clear, children? But in the daytime, when the sunny day, we can find morning and evening, we can find very long shadow. But when it's cloudy, when it is a dark, we cannot find the shadow clearly. Clear, children? So we see the light. We need light to see the things. We need the light to see the things. We cannot see the things in darkness. Even though we can't find our image, our shadow also in the darkness. Yeah, the children? So what is the definition of your shadow? Let me revise one more time. When the light of the sun is blocked by an object, see it is blocked by an object, the dark area beside that object is called a shadow. What is called? It called a shadow. Clear, children? Either it is bird, animal, things, table, chair. Numbers of things are there, numbers of objects are there. We can find all the objects and things shadow. Now children, what you do know? Tomorrow just you stand morning, early in the morning, 7 o'clock, you stand near to your house and just you find your shadow. How it looks, whether it is short or long. Just imagine, just you find. You will do the children, yes. Stand morning one time, then noon time, that is after 12 o'clock. Just to stand and see a shadow, it is a very short. Then by the evening, when it is evening, just you go outside. Not outside means don't go on the roadside. Outside means from your house only. Out of your house. Just to stand and then evening just to see your shadow. Again it's very big. That means what? Morning and evening we can find the long shadow. Only the short shadow we can find in the noon time. This activity you will do now? Yes, just to do it, then only you will understand what is the shadow. Clear, children? So numbers of images I have shown you. Then only you will understand how when the things does not let light pass, when the light does not pass through it, then we can see that it forms a shadow. In the tree, in the ball, tables, you, animals, birds. Its pass light does not pass the light. So we can see the side. Beside there only we can see its form of black area. Its form of black area, and that black area is called a shadow. Clear, children? When the sun sets, then we won't see any shadow of the any objects and things. Clear, children? Clear? Yes. So this is about the sun and shadow. So sun is very important, no, children. It's a very important because it gives us light. Clear? So here I had given one more activity, children, for you. Just I will read. See here one more activity. See what they had given activity. Find out more about shadow. Use a dark room and a torch. Put different object in front of the torch light and watch the shadows. Next, using your hands, try to form shadows of animals on the wall. Next, touch something and see if your shadow touch it too. Now, gently try to move your hand in such a way that your shadow continue to touch it. So, what is that activity, children? Take any dark room, take your bedroom only, off all the light, close the windows, put the curtains, door also, everything should be closed, and then take one torch and keep something, toys, whatever toys and playing things you have to play. Keep all those things in front of that torch light only. Clear, children? Keep all those things and then just on the torch, then you can find the numbers of shadow. The torch light only, in the torch light only you can find the numbers of shadows. Yeah, the children? This activity also you do in front of parents only, then you will understand how the shadow form. Take a torch and collect numbers of objects like a doll, car, whatever things you have, ball, keep on your bed or keep on the wall, near to the wall side only, and then on the torch then you can find the shadows of ball, car and toys. You will do, the children? Yes, you have to do this activity in your home only, children. So this is our today's class. In the today's class, we learnt about the sun and shadow. So what is the definition of shadow here, children? One more time I will repeat. So when the light of the sun is blocked by an object, the dark area beside that object is called a shadow. The object is called a shadow. So in this lesson, children, you have the numbers of difficult words. So let me write that all difficult words, then we'll read out. Okay, children? So first is shadow only. Shadow. Next is objects. Then evening, morning, yes, then beside, dark, area, block, light, position, then length. So these are the some difficult words from this lesson, children. Let me read and you should read after me, children. You have to read after me. These all difficult words. S-H-A-D-O-W, shadow. O-B-J-E-C-T-S, objects. Objects means what? Things. E-V-E-N-I-N-G, evening. M-O-R-N-I-N-G, morning. B-E-S-I-D-E, beside. L-E-N-G-T-H, what is that? Length. Beside means what? Very closer to that things. Okay, beside, tucked. Length means what? It is size, depend upon size, whether it is big or small, that is the length. Dark, D-A-R-K, dark. Night means night is very dark, that is the meaning of dark. A-R-E-A, area. Area means what? Place. B-L-O-C-K-E-D, block. B-L-O-C-K-E-D, blocked. Blocked means what? It is stuck there only. It is not moving. That is a block. It is not going only. L-I-G-H-T, light. P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N, position. Shadow, objects, evening, morning, beside, length, dark, area, block, light and position. So these are the some difficult words from this lesson, children. So in today's class we have discussed about the sun and shadow. The same thing, children, I will continue in the next class. Thank you, children.